Warning, this video contains bad pronunciation of Chinese names. Caution is advised.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to China United. We've got some news. Things have improved, but not by a lot, but they are improving, so I think we'll be okay with our job. There has been news that this is apparently kind of on the line, this game. That's why I'm bringing it to you, as well as it being kind of top of the table. Shrewsbury taking on China United. Let's show you kind of what's gone on. So we were last at Port Vale, where we won 3-1 after a big turnaround. And we've kind of gone unbeaten in the league. I say we have gone unbeaten in the league. But our last 3 games in the league have been 2-2 draws. I'm not sure what that says. Yeah, so we're a little bit on edge, I'd say. Let's just say on edge, because that's probably the best way to describe it. But like I say, we've got Shrewsbury today. This is the formation we're going to go for still. 5 at the back, 3-1-2. Last game we had to play the 4-2-3-1 because we basically didn't have enough centre-halves to play the 3 at the back. But we are sticking back to this. It's done the best we've done in a while, so we'll stick with it. We've got Baogang in goal, Subi, Miranda and Chenji at the back, with Miranda being the cover player. Meng Pengfei on the right hand side, Zhengguan on the left. Yang Peng, Yu Hao and Wang Hui in the middle, with Donnelly and Qin Zhan up top. Qin Zhan and Donnelly came on in the last game, played a lot better, so earned their way into the side. Pengfei is a little bit tired and a little bit wary, but I think he'll be okay for the game. But let's just jump into the game. Let's try and get a win. I feel like we might get called into another meeting, and it'll be interesting to see if we can get away with it again or not. I mean, we've got a highlight straight from kickoff, which you don't often get in Football Manager 21. Hopefully it is for us as we do come forward. Looks like it might not be. Buttersworth plays it through to Papaga. He's not through and going to score straight away, is he? Okay, Baogang was able to cover his near post. We're all good. Nothing to worry about. Hardcastle corner. Doyle. Baogang catches again. He's there. I mean, I'm glad he's got a bit of potential about him, because he's a player that I think can develop. Maybe not fill the shoes of previous goalkeepers who have moved on to Lazio. But I think he'll be okay. I think he could be a decent League 2 player. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant so far in the game, which isn't great. It's not ideal when Shrewsbury have 3 shots on target and a dominating possession, considering we're meant to be controlling possession. We might have to mix things up, but it is Ramsey on the right hand side for Shrewsbury. We've got a lot of players in the box. It's just if we can defend it. Pengfei heads clear. Can we latch onto that? No. Qin Zhan doesn't fancy chasing after that, so that's fine. But Shrewsbury are coming forward again. They're keeping the ball very well. Ball comes across. Hume on the overlap. Are we able to block the cross from coming in? Pengfei does well. Gets the ball, but clears it, and it comes straight back to Doyle for Shrewsbury, who's going to look to push forward again. Working it on this left-hand side. Maybe going to look to come inside now. Back to Doyle. And that's back to Brealey then. And a little 1-2's in the middle. A switch of play. They've got an overload on this side now. Ramsey taking on the fullback. Can Zhengguan do anything to hold him up? He's managed to stop him from getting the ball in straight away. But Brealey is there now. Ball does finally come in. And there it is. 12 minutes in. Will Papaga with the goal. His 6th of the season. I mean, we had enough players there. It's just about marking, isn't it? It wasn't brilliantly worked or anything. In the end of the day, it's just a cross in the box. I mean, maybe... Is it Donnelly? Yeah, Donnelly needs to be closer to him. He's giving him too much time. And I mean, I think Pengfei's missed the header. But it's in. It's 1-0 down. Not a good start. Here we go. Donnelly with the corner. Is this our chance? Ball comes in. Qin Zhan's at the back post, but it's gone straight through. Zhu Chenji, the centre-half's up there, looking to take on the defender. He somehow gets it through to Wang Hui, who may be able to find someone. Donnelly's there. Great goal. What a volley that is. I mean, great work by Chenji to keep hold of that from the corner. Plays it off to Wang Hui, who plays a lovely ball to Donnelly, who's just sat off slightly. And he's managed to volley it in, making it 1-1 against the league leaders, which is great to see. Zhu Chenji, there you saw it. Wang Hui plays it across. No one's near him. They're all around, they're all around our striker, all 4 of the players there. But Donnelly just stayed back slightly. Our first shot on target goes in. I mean, it's not bad going. All right, half time. It's 1-1. We've not been great. I think we might change round kind of how we're playing. And we're just going to swap it straight to a direct counter-attacking style. We're obviously not got a lot of the ball. So I don't want to kind of exploit. I want to kind of let them have it, essentially. Let them have it. We'll just sit there and then break on them in comparison. Chen Binbin will come on for Shangguan, who's not had a great game at all. I think Yang Peng might come off for Sun Li as well. Then we've got other options coming forward as well. Huang Hui can move over to the advanced playmaker role. I think he's got a bit more about him with regards to his passing and such. So second half kicks off. Hopefully this change of kind of style of play rather than formation might just do us good. Shrewsbury throw in. Back to Doyle. They're going to look to come forward now with the ball. He looks over the top. Buttersworth crosses it. Chen Binbin's able to get there to clear it. But it does just come straight back to Shrewsbury, who's going to come forward once again. Now it's Plange. Plange? Like flange. What's a flange? I know left phalange is from Friends, isn't it? When Phoebe's talking about the plane, trying to get Rachel off it. And everyone gets scared about the left phalange. And Kane Ramsey's just scores. You know, that part of Friends where Kane Ramsey scores quite a nice long-range effort for Shrewsbury Town. And Phoebe starts talking about phalanges all of a sudden because of someone called Plange. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a lovely ball over, the little 1-2s and stuff, and then Ramsey fires it from the right back position, gets the goal to make it 2-1. Yeah, maybe it's not quite working as we hoped. Maybe we change it up. Let's go Gegenpress, our 4-2-3-1 that we've got here. Yeah, you can play there, you can play there, you can play there. Let's okay, let's do this because sure, I don't know what I'm doing. Changing the formation there probably isn't the best idea, but we're giving it a go. We're 2-1 down. We need to try and get a point or something from this because it sounds like the board aren't exactly pleased with us, as we're well aware. We've had a few meeting with them over this season especially, so fingers crossed we can hold them off long enough to maybe stick around and get some sort of momentum going. But it is looking very, very placid, this side, unless we can bring in some good players, and Xi Jinping does that for us. It's not looking likely at all. We've got 5 minutes to go. I mean, nothing has happened since the change. Let's go just very attacking. Something might happen then, but the boys haven't played well, and it looks like it might be over for us against Shrewsbury at home. 2-1 Shrewsbury. Kieran Donnelly getting a lovely goal, but it's not enough to even get a point for us today as it ends 2-1. Let's see kind of where we stand with the board. I'm a little bit on edge, I'll be honest. Okay, so nothing yet. If we go on a day, do they want to have a chat? No chat yet. Alright, I think we're looking good. If something does happen, you'll see it in just a second. But otherwise, Colchester fixtures now decisive. Well, you might see us sacked after this clip because I'll play that off video. But either way, I hope you did enjoy. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Yeah, we've we've been sacked. Yeah. I'll be honest, not got much to say to that. I mean, a bunch of the staff have left as well. They've walked out, so fair play to them. Don't know. They've got Nick Harker, who's caretaker manager for them. But yeah, I mean, bit disappointed, sure, but also kind of relieved. Is that bad to say? Because we're in a never-ending cycle. I think next episode, what you'll see is we'll just see how China United can do. It might be a case that they thrive without me there, or they'll just flounder. But we'll see, and see if the transfers get any better, because if they do, I'll be well annoyed. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my sacking, I guess. But yeah, I've got a few ideas for kind of the next few weeks, going into kind of that time period nearer to Football Manager 22. So there'll be a few really short, pumped out saves with just different teams, just because I want to try and play as many teams as possible. I like playing that sort of thing. Maybe a 1 season sort of deal, maybe 2 depending. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you next time.